Hello YouTube, how the hell are you doing? This is your boy IconicBelow bringing you a brand new episode number 3 of Pokemon Zeta Nuzlocke. And today, which is Wednesday in fact, as it should be, we are taking on Devon, as I just found out, the first gym leader. So we are going to break in and knock this gym on its ass. From what I just found out, it is a fighting gym. Didn't see exactly what Pokemon he had, but this should be rather easy with our Subsonic. That thing should pretty much knock out the entire gym and solo it. I'm not going to sit here and go through each... Whoa! There's a sign on the door. On to help Legend Professor. Okay, so I guess since I didn't sit here and look and talk to all the people, we cannot face the gym leader this episode. That's what I get for not going for spoilers, huh? So we'll talk to this guy, and hopefully this is the guy we have to talk to, because this looks sort of like a lab.
Hi kid, can you do me a favor? Can you go to the Wonder Cave in northeast of our town and find the Legend Researcher? He went there with Devon a couple hours ago. Could you go in there and tell him the shipment has arrived? He'll know what I'm talking about.
Okay, so I guess we're able to go into that cave, possibly get our next encounter. There is a few things I wanted to talk about today. Let me enable auto run. Although it's a little bit laggy, maybe we'll be able to move a little bit faster because it's getting a little bit ridiculous. There's our next route, which is nice. So let's go in this cave and get a next encounter here. And then maybe we'll be able to fight the gym leader after this. Go away, animation, thank you. Well, this is a cool fucking tunnel. And it's a flash tunnel, yay! There's a battle. Okay, now we're versing Black Belt Tyler. We may see an evolutions this episode. With Subsonic being level 10, I believe he evolves at either level 12 or level 16, which would be utterly great to see. Pidgeot and Pidgeotto are two of my favorite Pokemon, obviously being Gen 1er as many people would call me. They are by far some of my favorite designs. They're some of the most basic birds, but I've always really kind of liked them. I've always used them. I really didn't like Spearow and Fearow in Gen 1, so they were my go-to birds to play with. So we knock out the Tyrogue in 2 hits, so I guess that thing wasn't too much of a problem. Now we have to face, let's see here, Subsonic gave 104 XP. And he's going to go probably about half level. Come on. I wish this had a speed up button. About half. We defeated Black Belt Tyler. Defeated again. We gained $288 for winning. You all know what would make more sense on how to do the battles and how they give you money and stuff like that. If they gave you a set amount of money per trainer type, like gym leaders would give you like 10 grand. Elite 4 members would give you like 25 grand, and everybody else would be like around 500 to 1,000 points, where the rich fellows probably would be about 4,000 or so. It would be kind of cool to do it that way, and like youngsters, you'd get like $25. It would just be really kind of cool. It would be based on like their age and what they do for a living instead of just how far you are in the game. So if you really wanted to power through and get money, you would sit there and battle the gym leaders and ace trainers in Richmond, compared to probably the easier people being like the youngsters and the bug catchers that are really, really young. I just thought of that. It would be kind of a cool idea. Holy shit, that does a lot. We need to heal. Because if we get crit, I'm going to be really, really pissed. I want Subsonic to be on this team. Especially since we need him for the next gym. If we don't have him for the next gym, we're fucked. So, medicine, potion, use. After this, I'll potion both of them up. That way I don't have to worry about it. Now let's... Okay, come on, let me move. He goes for an uproar. Holy shit, that does a shit ton of damage. This could be really bad. We have to heal again. We could end up losing one of our bonds here. And that's not really what we need. This could completely end up coming to an end here. With this battle right here. It sounds stupid to lead us to a Whismer. But Uproar is going to continue doing a massive amount of damage. It's a normal type. Essentially outrage. It's going to keep building damage and damage and damage. And we're going to continually get fucked up by it. Ugh, completely not what I want to deal with. Maybe we'll be able to get, like, not get critted or something, and holy shit. That is insane. So, now we're gonna have to heal again, because, although it's laggy as fuck, we need to be able to live another hit. This move should last in between 2 to 5 turns, so we definitely need to potion up, use, Subsonic. He's doing 18 damage every time. We can't live 2 of those, and that's what really sucks. We absolutely need Subsonic for this next gym. We don't have him, we're pretty much gonna get... It's gonna be a closer battle at least. Okay, Whismer, calm down. Actually, I think it's more like rollout, not like... not like outrage, it's a rollout thing. You know what, I'm gonna switch into Magby, just because it has a little bit more defense than Pidgey. So we'll switch it into Spitfire here. Truthfully, I would rather Spitfire go down than Subsonic, because I feel Spitfire isn't going to be able to solo the gym like Subsonic will be. So I guess we're going to have to switch here and hope that Spitfire is able to live a hit. He's able to live, we heal him back up and hit this Whismer with as hard as we fucking can hit it. Because this thing's going to be a pain in my ass. The Uproar is just an asshole. Whoa, we live. That's a big deal there. We live, we'll be able to potion up here. Sorry for the potion spam, but I'm just not gonna lose. I'm gonna try and not lose anything. And that's really what I don't want to do, would be lose anything. We'll potion up again, use. That's weird that the layout doesn't change when you switch a Pokemon now. Because right now, if we were playing a real game, Spitfire would be first because he's out in the lead of the party, because technically he's battling. So, this episode I would like to talk about the Pokemon I feel need a evolution or something like that. And that did around, I think, 10 damage. So it's definitely a roll, you know, truthfully. I want to remember. So yeah, I'd like to talk about, I'll go from first gen on and do it that way. It's just a little bit easier. So first gen, I feel, holy shit, we live on fucking one. Hell yes. Magni going balls deep, just fucking up this Wismer. He did some nice damage the first hit. Actually, we could knock this thing out, but I don't want it living on 1 or 2 HP and then killing us because we didn't heal. So I'll heal up this time. Use up all 5 of our potions, which really, really sucks. We really didn't have the money for that. But I'd like to go over some of the Pokemon I feel need evolutions, because there's a lot of them. And definitely one of the bigger topics in Pokemon in general is what do you feel needs an evolution, and what do you feel needs something to make it a little bit better. And the first one I can think of is Pokemon like Tauros and stuff like that. Another one is Jinx, mostly because of their stats don't really measure up to what the base stats are nowadays. If you compare them to Buffalon, which is essentially the Tauros counterpart, and you look at Gothitelle, which pretty much is the Jinx counterpart, they don't really compare, just basically because of their stats not measuring up to what it normally should be. You have Buffalon, which has higher defense and higher attack than Tauros, and Tauros is all the way down to P. Meanwhile, Buffalon, which has worse abilities and stuff like that compared to Sheer Force, is just outpaced because of its attack and defense. So then you look at things like Jinx, where that's pretty much a Gothorita, and it should have Eviolite then? You know what I'm saying? Like, you look at it and there's a couple different things that you really could help Jinx out with. And none of them really are the solution that you want them to be. You give it a better ability in Dry Skin, and then all of a sudden its only weakness is, I believe, Rock. But at the same point, you still have to deal with other things. So I think an evolution for Jinx, or a Mega Evolution, is definitely what it needs. But with Scissor and Magmar and I believe Electabuzz all getting... Oh shit. This thing can fuck us up because we have 2 really, really weak players. Yeah. This definitely could be the lock ender right here, guys. We're gonna Gust and hope that this thing can hurt it, and please just have Tackle. Okay, so he just has Tackle, and that hits us pretty hard. I really hope that this thing cannot fuck us up too badly. We do have to go for the Sand Attack here, just because if we don't, then we will not win this match. If we don't go for the Sand Attack here, it's pretty much GG. So we'll go for Sand Attack, hope he misses, because if we don't get him to miss, we lose. Because neither one of these mons were healthy, I guess. I didn't heal them up after last episode, which really sucks because I didn't even think about it. But neither one of them really are going to help us out if either of them die. So he uses Mud Sport. I'm not going to go full max accuracy, but I will Gust here, and it should do at least a little bit of damage if it will actually go down. And then you look at things like Lapras, which definitely could use an evolution or Mega Evolution. Personally, I think if it gets an evolution, it would be a little bit OP just because of being able to use Eviolite on 100 base defense Pokemon would be fucking awesome. But in the end, I don't really think it's going to be possible just because Eviolite on that thing would be a little bit broken. So you look at things like Mega Evolution and stuff like that, and that definitely could be where they go for Lapras. And then the other things that you could look at would be a Mega Evolution for Butterfree and stuff like that. And then that's pretty much it. This Geodude should go down pretty relatively easy here, now that he's starting defense curling and stuff like that. It's not nearly as big of an issue since he's not tackling. We have one more hit and he doesn't even hit us. So we pretty much got all worked up for nothing because this thing didn't have a rock move. Now Subsonic should level up to level 11 here, almost to level 12. I apologize for drinking in the background. My throat gets really, really dry when I'm talking consistently, so. Gains 94 XP, we go up to level 11. This thing takes so damn long just to load up the XP. We go up to level 11. We get some Phoebes. Our HP is pretty high for being a Pidgey. Wish I could make this thing learn Roost already so that way I could heal up real quick. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Roggenrola. This could end up really, really bad. So. Other things that I could see changing just in the first gen mons would be things like Electivire being a fighting type. Electivire obviously being a fighting type as well. Obviously they haven't been given those typings, so I don't really think that's going to change. But I can see that happening. I can see Gyarados being finally given a dragon type. Oh, this is not fucking great. So we have to Ember here because it's going to hit it harder than Tackle. We do about 20%. He hardens. Okay, so that's a free 20%. Hopefully this thing doesn't have Rock Throw. If it just has Tackle, then we're not too worried about it, just like Geodude. Especially since Spitfire has a little bit more damage. We bring it down to about 60%. He hardens again, so that was another free hit. Because I believe this game actually does have the physical special split, which definitely helps it out quite a bit. So Spitfire can spam whatever he needs to. Another two cool changes that I felt could happen is Magmortar could become a Psychic type, as well as, oh shit, we got hit. So, I wasn't even paying attention, I was just talking. I feel like we could live this because he just got burned. We were only at 10 HP, so 10 cut in half is 5. And please. Oh. Yes, we fucking live. Yes, I hope we do not have any more battles in this fucking place. Roggenrola goes down. Spitfire, the fucking legend, lives on 1 HP. That is amazing. Hopefully we can get back out of this place and heal up without having to worry. Holy shit. That was majorly stressful. And that makes this block just a little bit easier. We are a little bit under-leveled with all the trainers being around level 10. It really extremely sucks. So I really hope that none of these fighting types that are going to be in this gym have a rock type move. It would make it a hell of a lot harder. Let's get the hell... I keep clicking shift, which is my turn off and turn on record button, so I apologize for that, guys. I didn't do any of the clicking shift. So we're going to go heal, just so that way we can get our health back. Shouldn't be too big of an issue. Hopefully we start loading a little bit faster. We're back at Superior City. Come down here. Oh, look at Grumpig. Oh wait, no, that's not a Grumpig, that's a Nidoran. And a Marowak. Come down here. We'll get some more potions to lever out. Because I have a feeling like we're going to need them, because if these trainers are any bit indicative of how good how high the level cap is right now, we're going to need them. So let's get up here and revive everybody. Now, some people in their Nuzlocke, they don't use the Pokemon Center, they use full restores and stuff like that. That's a harder Nuzlocke, and I'm not really interested in doing that. I don't have the patience for that. I get aggravated with trying to go through and not lose a Pokemon for 5 minutes, let alone trying to go through and not lose a move. I had to close out the recording just so that way I could revive. The game ended up freezing, so there wasn't really very much I could do. I had to close out the recording. I still have all of the footage, just the entire game thing completely froze. So I had to close it out so that way the animation could run and then come back up. So we're going to buy some potions here just because we absolutely need them. We are running absolutely low on items right now. And I think we're running low on cash too. Okay, so we're not doing absolutely bad. But we should be able to get 6 more potions, which we need every single one of them. 6. I can't believe we used 5 potions in one cave. If that's anything for what this game is going to be, that is insane. Okay, so let's go back and clear out this cave. Thank you, come again. Okay, see you later, Marco. Okay, so back to what I was saying. There's definitely Pokemon that can use Megas, as obvious as everything that would be. Pokemon like Lapras and stuff like that. I feel like there's other Pokemon that definitely could use retypings and stuff like that. I did try and make a game not as insane like this with custom storylines and stuff like that. It was more of a Drayano hack, making Pokemon that not necessarily are viable, actually bring them up to the level of, okay, pretty much every Pokemon in this game is usable, and that's really kind of what I wanted to do. So things like Ninetales could use something like a ghost typing. That'd be kind of cool. Be like that bulky fire ghost, which is a very, very odd type, and we only see it in one other evolution line. It definitely could be a very, very cool typing to see, as we see our 3rd possible member to the party, Roggenrola. This could be a very, very bad thing, because both of our Pokemon are weak to rock, and it would be very nice to have, actually, either end up being fodder or end up being a huge part of the team. I really like, I think it's not Boldore, it's Gigalith. I love Gigalith's design, just how, like, massive it looks. It looks rather big. So we're going to go with a Dusk Ball, just because I want to try and catch this thing before it hits us. Hopefully it actually has a move, because that would be rather nice. This definitely would balance out our team quite a bit, because then we have a rock type to cover up our massive rock type weakness right now. It'll be a check, it won't be a complete counter, but it'll definitely help us out. And we add Roggenrola to the team. Would you like to give a nickname to Roggenrola? His nickname will be... what am I thinking? His nickname will end up being... I can't think. We will go with... We will go with... Baymax. Seriously, just because I love Big Hero 6, and I can't think of anything else as I look at my DVD shelf, and that's what I see. So, Rock and Rolla will be added to the layout as soon as this episode is over. In the next episode, you will see Rock and Rolla in not only the theme, but the party as well down below. So here's the ladder. Hopefully this is where we need to be. Holy shit, this is going to be confusing as hell. Pidgey, get the fuck out of the way. We found TM70, which contains Flash. That's a useless TM to us. I will sell this if I'm able to. I don't know if this is like 5th and 6th gen where you absolutely can't sell TMs, or if you can, hopefully we get some nice money for it. I don't have strength. Okay, I keep clicking shift. I apologize for that 2 seconds of not talking, just because I thought I wasn't recording and I had to check it again. So I guess we're gonna have to sit here and check all of the exits. Whoa, why can't I go down that? Or is it just glitching? Okay, so I can't go down there. So I'll go up here and talk to this dude. Ninja Strike. Watcha! So where the fuck do I go? Ninja J would like to battle. Ninja J sent out Makiuda. We send out Subsonic. So hopefully we're able to, well obviously we're soloing with Subsonic right now. But hopefully we're able to get two different theme changes in this episode. Get Subsonic evolved into Pidgeot. Pidgeotto. Because it'd be great to make it one complete change instead of two. Vital Throw, that doesn't hurt us. Holy shit, it just... Ooh, shit. That just scared the living piss out of me. We're gonna Gust again and get him knocked the hell out. So we absolutely don't have to worry about that. We only have 2 minutes left of this episode, which absolutely sucks. That means this episode's going to be around 30 to 40 minutes long, which will be absolutely awesome. So I think I will end the episode with Subsonic evolving, which will be awesome. So we have about a quarter of a level left, most likely, after this thing takes its sweet ass time to fully fill up. We actually have about 20%, so we will sit here and battle the other chick on the other side, and that should be Subsonic's level, but we do need to heal him up real quick. Because I think he evolves at level 12. Oh shit, I can never remember that. Go down to bag. Over. Potion. So pretty much now Baymax is going to be in our switch in for majorly super effective hits if it has 30. So let's check out Baymax real quick. Just see what it is and how good it is. I didn't want to heal it. I wanted to check it out because I didn't think about it. Okay, so we have 5 potions left. So let's check out Baymax. We had a level 6 Roggenrola that is only rock type, which is nice because there's a lot of birds around and such. He is sassy, caught in the Cave of Wonders, hates to lose, has pretty nice attack and defense with shitty speed and shitty special attack. Has 30, which is great. We absolutely needed that. And click over. Doesn't have that great of IVs. which isn't too bad of an issue. It only has tackle and harden, so I'm absolutely not worried about that. We don't have a rock move, and we couldn't have been killed by it, which was nice to know now all of a sudden. But I will level him up in between episodes as I'm watching TV or doing whatever I possibly have to do. But I will level him up, and it won't be too big of an issue. He'll be around level 10 or 12 like the other two. Let's battle this last ninja, and hopefully Pidgey evolves into Pidgeotto. I think it's either level 10, level 12 or level 16. I could be absolutely wrong about the level 12, but I think I remember the first gym leader in Johto having a level 12 Pidgeot. So you may be able to OHKO this thing, which would be great, because I absolutely don't want to deal with a huge fucking crit like I did last time. Come on, at least be okay, it's at least 2 KO. We crit him. Okay, I'm absolutely not too sad about that. We completely got the payback for getting crit beforehand, so that's great. We knock out the Maximita. We should level up to level 12, and hopefully we evolve into a Pidgeot. So, as always guys, this was the first, well, not the first episode, but the third episode of Pokemon Zeta. This series will be uploaded every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday until the episodes are done. We have had an amazing talk about Gen 1 evolutions, retypings, and stuff like that. Next episode, we will be going over Gen 2. He concedes defeat. We gain $320. That'll end up being another potion. Hopefully this dungeon isn't too big. I really feel like it's actually bigger than what I expected it to be. And Pidgey doesn't evolve, which really sucks. Now, well, okay, so that was to go over here. Now we go down this ladder. So I will try, actually I'll go through and get to the professor before I leave you guys. So, I will start, oh shit, there's more battles. So I will go through the rest of this next episode. Hopefully we end up battling the gym leader next episode as well. This has been your boy IconicBelow. I will see you guys next time. Have a good fucking day.